deliver and save his name and build a legacy for himself.
How do you think the Singaporean evolution happened? How did you think it happened? People were hot, but they were given timeline. Don't worry. After 4 years, you'll be back on your feet and you'll be happy and you'll be one of the most admired countries in the Asian nations. And the same thing happened to Dubai. They have timeline that in target that they what's the tallest you said the tallest skyscraper, what do they call it? Skyrise building there.
Burj
Khalifa. They told us this will be commissioned so time. Bishop David Oyedepo said this ark will be commissioned so time. This is timeline, and you put people on their toes to ensure that this is done. You have your child, you have your children. The government told you it will be 6334, and the government is pushing it to our throats. You are respecting it. They want you to respect it. What about their own timeline? Are they not respecting their own timeline?
For instance,
give us your timeline.
If you ask the chief of army staff, the DG of DSS, the Inspector General of Police, I want the head of Bello Turji. I want him eliminated within 3 months. If you don't do so, I fire you. They will get him in 2 weeks, in 2 or 3 weeks. But because they come for the usual briefing, the president will charge them to do this, they go back and nothing happens. So a good leader should take hold of the situation, give targets, give timelines, and there should be consequences for failure to meet this time. It's just like an employer. You're a marketer, they ask you, raise 2 billion for us within 2 years. At the 12th night hour, maybe 24 months, that's 2 years. If by 22 months you have not met 2 billion, you sack yourself. You don't need to wait for your employer to sack you. You agree, both of you, jointly, on the targets and the timeline for delivery. Until our leaders begin to do this, but that will always have excuses to give at the end of the day.
That will always be only be achieved if these persons have tools. That's why I said earlier on, are we sure? Are the ministries not considering some information? Is money being withheld at the CBN for them to work? If it is so, come out and cry, or send your proxies to come and cry that monies are not being available. How you resign?
If you believe they've not given you the money, must you be there? You resign and save your head and go with the honor that you were not sacked. As we go now.